In this demonstration, we're going to secure access to our network switch. We're using a Cisco Small Business Switch, which has a web interface for access and configuration. We'll access the switch by typing its IP address into a web browser. And here's the login page. This is a new switch, so it still has the default username and password configured of Cisco and Cisco, which we'll enter and then click Login. Now, the default username and password for this device can be found very easily, so you can tell that this switch is not very secure right now. Normally, the first thing you should do with a new network device is change the default username and password. On this device, we can use the Change Device Password link under Quick Access to do this. This takes us directly to the User Accounts page under Administration. And here's the default user, Cisco. Let's first create another user. Click Add. Enter Cisco Admin for the username. Enter a strong, complex password. And we want Read-Write Management Access and click Apply. And we can see the new Cisco Admin user here. We also want to change the password for the default user, so we'll select the Cisco user and click Edit. And again, we want to use a complex password. And for this user, let's also change the user level. We'll select Read-Only CLI Access. This way, if someone is able to get into the switch using the default account, they won't be able to change anything, and we'll click Apply. So the first thing we've done to secure access to our switch is add another admin account with a custom username and a complex password. We then change the default user's password and set the user level to read-only. Doing this makes it harder for people to get into our switch here and change the configuration. And this should be the first step that you do with any new network device. Now there's one more important step to take here, and that's to save the changes we've made to the startup config. If we don't, as soon as the switch is rebooted, the changes will be lost, and we don't want this. So we'll click Save to go to the Copy Save Configuration page. And here we want to save the contents of the running configuration to the startup configuration, and click Apply. Now when the device reboots, it will load our custom configuration. And that's it for this demonstration. In this demo, we secured access to our network switch. First, we added a new management user with full access. We changed the default user's password, and then we saved our changes to the startup configuration file.